Hey everybody, welcome back to another WWE action figure review. Today we're going to be reviewing good old Mustafa Ali in Elite Series 90. So here he is in the flesh when, spoiler, he's no longer with the WWE. So it is what it is. He's from old Chicago, Illinois, yours truly. If you guys want to pause and read about him, you guys are welcome to. And these are the figures that we are reviewing right now. So here's a picture of him on this side. But on this side you only get his name, nothing on this side. Without further ado, let's open up this guy. Let's do this. Yeah, buddy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. The main man himself, Mr. Mustafa Ali, or just Ali, whatever you like to call him, since he kind of had a problem with his name once they rechanged it. I kind of feel sorry for the guy, even though I'm not really a huge Mustafa Ali fan myself, but I just kind of feel like since he's not under contract, either just let the poor guy go or just, sign him a new contract and let him have a good run in WWE. And then if you're not going to use him, then let him go. Released from his contract. So, the whole Retribution, so this is his Retribution attire. I feel like they could have had gone really well with this storyline, which I'll explain in a whole different video, just not right now when I'm doing an action figure review. So this is what he looks like right here. So the mask does come off. Don't mind the long nails. I forgot to cut them. It happens. It's normal. So this is what it looks. Here we go. So this is what it looks like right here. As you can see, that's what his mask looks like, and this is what he's not wearing it. So he's definitely been growing out his beard a little bit, because back when he was in like 205 Live in 2018, he kind of had like the shorter beard. And he also had a good match with Daniel Bryan before he went to AEW, so that's a fun fact. Don't forget that. It actually happened on SmackDown. So his legs can split, which is very nice. Double jointed knees as usual. He can run somebody with those knees. His left knee, of course, and then I already did his right knee, of course, as you can see. Alright, so we got some leg rotation going on here at the bottom. Give that a good spin. There you go. We got some abdomen going on here, like you got kicked in the abdomen, or he's about to do a backflip. His arms can go 60 degrees. Of course, you can't leave out the good old arms. Of course, you got to do the 60 degrees on the arms. All that good stuff. I already said about the double jointed elbows. You can just spin those suckers out of nowhere. There you go. So you can make him feel like he's flexing his guns, flexing his muscle, and then he can do his iconic pose with the hand. He's kind of like going for the whole Iron Man pose, but hey, if he's an Iron Man fan, go for it. So, yeah. The head sculpt on Mustafa Ali, like I said before with the beard, I think it's a very nice touch that kind of just shows that, hey, this is a new Mustafa Ali. This is his heel version of being the leader of Retribution. Kind of surprised that they went along with that storyline, just choose him to be the whole mastermind itself. Then we got the boots here. We got the R for Retribution, kind of like trying to go for like a United States look, but make it like a dark version, I guess. I don't know about that, but if that's what they want to go with, that's what I want to go with. So you could definitely bend their boots, of course, their shoe or their boots, whatever you like to call them. Don't bother me. So you can bend his left and right ones. Oh, and of course, we can't leave out the one and only ankle pivots. Good old ankle pivots. And I also forgot to do an ankle pivot for yours truly, this guy. So let me go ahead and get him out of the way. Little shameless plug in here. Oh wait, he doesn't. So yeah, except for Mustafa Ali though, so he gets a point. Except for Jay though, he gets a 0. So hey, it is what it is. But all right. Let's move on. I guess I gotta add a little shameless plug in there. So still in the same series, so it still counts. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on with the arms, of course. You can definitely give these a little spin here, like so. If they're stiff, just keep pushing it a little bit harder. If you don't want to risk that, then I would say either just take the figure back, or maybe rinse it a little bit of water, a little bit of like hot water, but not too hot so you don't like burn your fingers or anything. So either one works. If it doesn't work, then I say just go for the honest option by take the figure back and ask for your money. So
hey, it happens, so it is what it is. So, okay. Does the head smooth? Does the head go around 60 degrees? A little bit, but except for the long hair, though, it just kind of just depends on which angle he's looking at. If he's trying to look behind him, or if someone's gonna like sneak attack him. You know how I'm wrestling and all that good stuff. And of course, you got to do the interchangeable hands, of course. So all you got to do is pop those suckers off like so out of the peg, and let's just say you just want to give them like old regular hands. You just push that in, and then there you go. And then for the hands, of course, no matter you pop them in or keep the ones that I already had on the figure before, you could still bend them and just, spin them around and all that good stuff. Gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other side so I don't forget. Like so. And then just pop that in. You just push, push, push. You don't have to push it too hard if you can push it in easily, but if you can't, you're gonna have to push it hard. So there you go. Got some hand rotations here. Very, very, very nice for our good friend Mustafa Ali. And then, of course, the good old t-shirt. The old t-shirt. Let's give that a shot, shall we? So once again, for the t-shirt, very simple. Actually, let me just move Mustafa Ali so I don't drop him or anything. Because he was on my lap, so I don't want him to, like, fall off my lap on my right leg, so I don't want to do that. So, see this right here? You just pull it off like so. Just like that. And you have, of course, this is what the shirt will look like inside. Right here. Then you just take the figure, you stretch his arms out like so, and you just put them in the little holes right here so his arm can peek through, and then do it on the same thing on his other side of his arm, both left and right arms, and then you lift off his hair on top, and you put the little what are these old thingamajigs called? Little like sticky tack or something. I'm not really sure. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I just can't spit the words out as I can. So you just put the shirt right behind him, and then there you go. He's rocking the good old Retribution merch. So there's definitely nothing wrong with a wrestler wearing a T-shirt. You got to get your brand out there, and that's kind of how it works in wrestling. You got to wear merchandise. You got to buy that merch. You know me, I love merchandise, so it works. So this is, I don't know. This is a really good figure, I will say that. So, alright, let me go ahead and just give the good old scale to 1 to 10. I think for the Mustafa Ali figure, only itself, gonna go with a safe route on that and say, this figure gets a safe 10 out of 10 with me because it's a great figure, feels good in the hand, and I could definitely do some like cool stop motions with him if I wanted to necessary. The accessories itself, I mean, you get the hands, you get the little cool little mask, and it comes with a t-shirt, but the only thing that is really missing that I would love to see is, it doesn't matter if he's champion on television in real life or not, it doesn't matter. Either at least give him a championship, or maybe like a table or a chair, just some wrestling accessories just to go with the wrestler itself. That's all I gotta say. So for that, I'm gonna have to give it a safe 3 minus 4, or should I say 3.4 out of 10 for the accessories. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, do me a simple favor and just share it with your friends. I would love for one of your friends to watch one of my action figure reviews, which that would be amazing, and that would help and support the channel. I also do a lot of different things. I also do stop motion, like wrestling figures, or, of course, doing Lego stop motion, which I also want you to check out. But for right now, it's time for me to go. I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Peace out. Love you guys.